Peace and blessings. Greetings. Greetings, family. Um, give thanks and praise for the gift of life. We give thanks and praise for the gift of another brand new day. We give thanks and praise for the gift of being able to come and sit here and share what's being broadcast through me to out so that I mean I can't just keep it inside. It's I need to empty so that I can get fed more. Um, so we give thanks and praise, and we give thanks and praise for ancestral energy. We give thanks and praise to the Most High for all our ancestors and for all our grandparents and parents and siblings and all our family members. We give thanks and praise for those family members who are genetic, who we have the same DNA with, but also family members who we are psychically connected with, who we are spiritually connected with, who we are intellectually connected with. Those family members, we give thanks and praise for that family as well. So today, um, the I'm giving thanks and praise for the gift of all the um, the brothers and sisters that have made the transition onto the other side. Um, First on the list, I want to Brother Muddy. I give thanks and praise to you to our ancestor, and that's your dad who made the transition to the other side earlier on, like a couple of months back. We give thanks and praise for the gift of his life, and I gotta in fact inform you, uh, Brother Abdul Rahman, okay, um, 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 the elder, he was one of the people who was one of the security details of Muhammad Ali. You imagine that. So we give thanks and praise for his life. We give thanks and praise um, for Brother Kobe, who also made the transition onto the other side. So we are together with your family. We give thanks and praise for this sister soldier, Zinzi Mandela, who made the transition to the other side. We give thanks and praise for the gift of Brother Kilindi Iyi. Now, Brother Kilindi E, he was Brother Kilindi E. This is a brother who had traveled so many times on the other side while he was still in this body, and this is a brother who many of us, I wish you would look him up, because he will be able to help you the roadmap of what to do when you've crossed over to the other side, when you've made the transition, and he's one person who helps you that you can make contact and be on the other side while you still retain this human body. So by the time the transition comes, you're at ease. You just know that wherever you're going, you've been there before. So that's Brother Kilindi E. And also give thanks and praise right now for the brother who's recently departed. That's Brother Chadwick Bosman. And we give thanks and praise for all those brothers and sisters who've become ancestors right now. And today, family, I really want to talk about health. Health. Right now, in this dispensation we're living in, where you're having this virus issue, and it's led a lot of people to it's led a lot of us to just keep away from people who we love, because everyone is scared to keep away from our family, whether that family be DNA based, or that DNA which is biological, or DNA which is spiritual, intellectual, um, um, well, in whatever aspect the family might be. Okay, so one thing that makes us strong and makes us healthy is family. Family makes us strong. Family makes us healthy. And with all everything put together, yes, everything has got some dysfunctionality. It's got this. I'm aware of all that, but the general and the majority and the biggest percentage, everything to do with family. Family is a positive to us. So we got to be able to cherish that. We got to be able to build on that. And we got to be able to build on that. And if one family doesn't work for you, you're free to make another family. You're free to make a family without restricting yourself to the family which you are biologically born in. Because you can be that, but you're not spiritually with them. So you're free to move on and connect with a family of which you and them are one. Okay, so in order to enhance the health, right now this dispensation we're living in, everything is health based. This new dispensation, we gotta be healthy minds, healthy bodies, healthy souls. Our relationships are healthy with the people we interact with what we eat, with nature, okay, with our technology. The way we relate with our technology is got to be healthy. Whatever we communicate out, whatever we are projecting out of us, it's got to be something that is bringing health into people's lives. So health is a very, 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 very. It's the one of the very first lines of defense, because right now there's a war going on, and that war, um, it's a spiritual war that's going on right now, and that spiritual war is manifesting in all these things that we are having, like this pandemic that's going on right now, and making sure that everyone has become a robot, whereby one size fits all. All of us gotta be doing this. You 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 gotta be doing this. And yes, whereas a lot of things which you gotta be doing as a robot, some of the things are good for us, but we also gotta be healthy enough to know that some of these things are not okay. They are not okay, and we gotta look at the laws of averages, and knowing that when I look at the law of average, how is this thing gonna be affecting me? And the health right now is what I'm trying to ensure every single one of us. Yes, for instance, there's this virus thing going on. And yes, from what we gather, it's not naturally occurring. It's got DNA of this, DNA of a bat, DNA of this, a lot of all that stuff, which might be out there. However, if one can be able to take a step back and look and say, wait a minute, is that bat something that's existing on this earth? So yes, it is. And is the 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 um, uh, the corona, is this something that's already existing? Yes, it is. It's been part of the human makeup for quite a while. Okay, uh, because I don't know whatever apart from what one reads in the media. So I don't know if all this is true or not. But I'm just giving an illustration that if that is true, if it's true that they have all this DNA and it's been manipulated, every single DNA that's been manipulated is something that's already existing on this earth, which means, brothers and sisters, so take heart. There's a herb that can heal it. Whatever manipulation we do, there's an alchemy of herbs that can do it. An alchemy of herbs. And many brothers and sisters are able to get into the spirit mind of the plants, maybe the spirit mind of the fungi, and listen and be guided. Every single illness that exists on this earth, there's nothing new on this earth, can be healed by something that's already existing. It's knowing the alchemy of it. It's knowing how the mind and body is in sync with what you're feeding it, and with what you are not letting be fed to you. So, brothers and sisters, right now in this period of time, as we're going through this time whereby we're celebrating the lives of those who've departed. Those who've departed on the other side, they're our angels. They're the ones who are like our guardian angels. And those guardian angels, if we take time out and even connect with them, we'll be able to get guidance and guidance through all this. And that guidance is also, and as I said from the beginning, we gotta be able to cherish our families. We gotta be able to cherish our families. And those families are not just only the DNA family, the one which you are born in, but there's so many families which we do have. Cherish that family which you're mentally connected with. Cherish that family of where you know me and this person, we vibe. We vibe. We vibe. You know, me and this individual, we have a certain connection. We're soldiers together. We're soldiers. And we're manning our post. You look, you check them out, he checks you out, she checks you out, you're soldiers. Sister soldiers, women who are warriors, you know, brothers who are manning their posts. So, yes, and all that is within that energy of being in sync with the laws that govern the universe. You know, where we're in sync. And that is where you know that is family. So, brothers and sisters, every single one of us, once we stay healthy, none of these things can ever be able to take us off track. Because right now, everything is about fear in this new dispensation. And that fear is the one that makes you now move away from your family. And that is why, yes, we are having all these people departing with cancer, but cancer is treatable. We've been living on this earth for millions of years. We've been here for millions of years. And all these illnesses have been there. But there's knowledge that has been passed down, knowledge that has been passed down. And that knowledge, brothers and sisters, we are able to tap into it. And we can tap into it by humbling ourselves, by meditating and listening to the guidance that's coming from our ancestors. And then being able to go out and listening to the spirit guide of the vegetation. And then we are able to heal ourselves. And once we stay healthy, we are able to ward off and keep every single thing that is coming to us. Will be having a shield around us. So, brothers and sisters, stay in love. Love is synonymous with health and wealth. They are together. They're one and the same. When you're in love, you're healthy. Even if the body might not be, but you're healthy. Because when you're in love, you're in sync with the laws that govern you're in harmony with the laws that govern the universe. So, brothers and sisters, stay healthy. Mind what you're eating. Mind what you're feeding yourself. I know what works for me. We all should go down that journey of knowing what works for one another, because it won't be right for me to prescribe one size fits all. But we should have a bit more green in us. And we should have more live green, green that hasn't been something live food. I mean, have a fruit, have some vegetables before you cook them or turn them around. Have a bit of that. And those um, who are not vegetarian, know what works for you. Know what works for you. Okay? And at the same time, let's consume. Let's have a lot of water. Let's have a look. And by the way, brothers and sisters, with this technology that's going on right now, we need to detox. This technology, the phones, the light bulbs, the cars, everything that we're going through right now, all that, We need to detox it out of our bodies. That's why we need to take in a lot of fluid. So once we stay fortified, this will also pass. And when it passes, it will go with the devil. Yes, it will go with the devil. So every single one of us, stay strong, stay in harmony. Know that we are in that which is called the promised land. We are already there. Okay, we're already there. Okay, we are there right now. This is a very interesting time to live in. This is a very interesting time to live in. And know what not to take as well. Know what not to feed yourself. And also get out of the way. Let's get out of the way of those who are doing work that is uplifting the people. Let's get out of their way. Let's know when to be in the way and also to get out of the way. So, brothers and sisters, much love, much guidance, um, much beauty, and stay healthy. Stay healthy. Much love.